Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
There's the shot! They've scored! And that's got them off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And it's Mingueza. That's a shade optimistic. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Here's Zakagni.
Griezmann.
And the shot! They've done it! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Osimhen really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now here's the delivery. Ruben Dias gets it away.
Zakagni
Gets rid without sophistication.
played out towards the right wing. Pinches it off him.
Quarter of an hour played.
Mingueza made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully.
Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Aubameyang. João Neves is onto this. And this is Lewandowski. Zakagni.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and
Can he finish? Van Dijk gets it away. Olise gets a foot in here.
Griezmann.
Bellingham has it out wide and in space. Ah, such a clever touch. Tries to pass it through. Bellingham. João Neves. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann puts his foot on. Thuram! That was superb goalkeeping.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's Szoboszlai.
Ruben Dias.
Now, can they get him away? Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good-looking ball. Nuno Mendes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Partey. That is good alertness.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
And here's Thuram. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
And here's Thuram. Great chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, it's a real chance! Partey. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lewandowski. Partey. Lewandowski running with the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Milling running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Turan. Bellingham. And it's half-time here. How do we pack on the first 45 minutes?
Brazil really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Threads one in. Pass is just off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lewandowski. Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get on the end of this? Rice. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Sakani. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Szoboszlai. He's got full. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shot, surely! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Aubameyang. Partey. Now it's Lewandowski. No, again there's no way through. Nuno Mendes. It's run loose here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substituição em campo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 18. Deixando o campo para a entrada dele. Camisa
Up he
20.
goes!
Camisa 23.
And he's cleared it out of harm's
Camisa
way.
9. Substituição em andamento.
Grimaldo. Yildiz. He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big! It's in! Right back in the game! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Defending of the desperate variety. Brazil have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a... Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Here's Ferran Torres, who has played it in low. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Driving forward, looking to play him in. And Gk gets across to intercept that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Brazil must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Bellingham. Now it's Lewandowski. Passing is crisp and sharp.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Lewandowski is having a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find a character.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Just eases him off the ball. Szoboszlai. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.